difference between the elbow
Earth,
and the wrist.
aura,
When the hand comes up,
radiates.
From the far east, archipelago. Snakes with the venom, yeah, we put them in the bottle.
Phase Law School Mecca channel. I am the God Day Son, and with us we have
Sage English.
So why are we here today in Portland Alley in Chinatown?
We're here in Portland Alley shooting a music video for Awich and A AP Ferg. The song's called Butcher Shop.
Right, and this is you're the director.
I'm the director.
And what does that entail?
I direct what people should be doing, what the cameraman should be doing, just making sure that the vision comes out how it needs to come out. So the artist, the client is happy.
So Awich, what brings you to Portland Alley in Chinatown today?
This is the scene where we are like doing the cipher of the breakdancing and like everybody having fun. Police come, we have to decipher and things like that. It's trying to capture the real essence of New York. Even though I'm not from here, I'm being with the help of people like Ferg. So I'm experiencing this, true New York. Because the track is produced by the Brazil, we have to do it here and have to bring out Okinawan Union. The people from Okinawa Union to represent Okinawa, because that's where I'm from, and a lot of people actually lives in here, and we have a Okinawa Union in New York with Okinawan people. So that's the scene that we wanted to capture here.
And how does the two of you come together to do this project?
I actually edited something for her 2 to 3 years ago, and working with Ferg recently, she caught wind of that and she liked the visual. She asked him who did that for her, and it turned out to be me. So she was like, "Oh, I want to work with him."
Shit, fuck you, pay me. Occupy your pen, nobody give us guidance. Now you want a bitch, could you see my good finance? But your daddy in my DM, like you'll find out.
I would definitely want to come to Shaolin one day and go to the school of Mecca. And to hear the gods and earth speak and learn, do the knowledge from them, and bring my seed, bring my daughter, and all of that. Ferg here.
Dope. Quick question, Ferg. You from Harlem, right? Have you ever heard of the 5%ers or
of course, 5% of the nation.
That's peas.
My husband was 5%er.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
Now I gotta get this.
Come down to the butcher shop. It's do or die. Come down to the butcher.
Have you ever got some lessons or knowledge yourself?
I read up on Allah, the one who started it, and I did a little bit of research, but definitely interested in learning more about what 5% of the nation is about, and like I said, I resonate with a lot of it.
So you were telling me earlier that you've done the treatment for this video.
Right.
So what's the concept for Butcher Shop?
It's a mix of Japanese and New York cultures. Like, she's from all the way from Tokyo, and Ferg is from Harlem. So we wanted to just combine those two worlds. So that's why we got the break dancers, but then we're doing it in the Asian area, and we got a bunch of Asian extras. Shout out to them. Just make it feel like it's a mix of both worlds.
It's off of Asiatic. You know what I mean? So, Asia Wish Child. I created this name when I was 14, and I put it together really short, squish it together. Awich, Awich. All right, and everybody hated that name. Like what? It's so hard to pronounce. People ain't gonna remember this. But you know what? The God, when I was married to the Asiatic Allah, I talked to him about changing my name. Maybe I should change my name because everybody misspelling it, mispronouncing it. It's probably not meant to be. He was like, don't.
Well, I guess what it means in your native tongue, and then when it comes to the United States, it gets lost in translation. Somebody might look at it and say, "A witch," is saying she's a witch.
Yeah, like a witch. But then in Swahili, somebody reached out to me. It was like a last name in Africa, some country in Africa. And then I was, because he asked me, I'm from there, and I'm like, no, I'm from Okinawa. And he was like, you know, AWIC, like the A witch is a family name. Only allowed for the warriors in that region. That's what he said. I don't know if it's true, but I'm like, oh, I didn't, you know, I created this name when I was 14. He was like, but you know what? Like, carry that shit, carry it like with the pride. So, you know, I give thanks to the discovery, and I kept the name, like the God said. Yeah.
Right now we're shooting a video. What is the song called? Butcher Shop? Butcher Shop, A Witch, the Queen, you know what I'm saying? The Earth.
Yes.
And we just here in New York City doing it big. We literally did this song, I feel like a week ago. Now we shooting a video. We shooting a movie right now.
Yes.
And it's lit.
Yes, sir.
What would you say to anybody out there who's interested in becoming a director or getting into this business?
Don't let equipment or money stop you. Like, you could do it with an iPhone. You could do it with like the smallest amount of anything. I started with a regular MacBook and a base level camera and got all the way up to this level. So I would say don't let anything limit you. As long as you got aspirations, you can make it happen.
So you're talking about catching the real essence of New York. A few minutes ago, we had the police running up on the African counterfeit merchants, and they were running through the video shoot. We can't get realer a New York moment than that.
Yeah, the director was saying you can't pay for that.
Are they still running? They chasing them.
Wow.
Yeah, they're still running through.
That's New York?
Yes, that's New York.
New York?
This is another day.
That's regular. That's regular.
It's regular.
Yeah, get this fit right now. Get what it's looking like right now. You feel me? You feel me? We got the double RL low. We got the Wu-Tang vintage. We got the leather. The leather. This is leather. You thought it was denim. This is leather. This is the Bottega Veneta. We got the Monk cowboy boots. You know what I'm saying? Little purple label right here. You know what I'm saying? Little wolves and robots. Oh, a little ice, a little Devoni. You know what I'm saying?
And I got the Yo Yamamoto representing Japan.
Yes.
It's a kanji character with carrots. Floated paddock.
Woo!
That's shining.
Hold on, I got a little bit of something too. Hold on, I got a little something in there too. Got the Buddha, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I got the heart. We chase the feel. We chase the feel.
Peace.
And this video is for Law School Mecca's channel on out there in the internet world, which is about really propagating knowledge itself and teaching civilization to all the human families on planet Earth. Is there anything before we go that you would like to say to our audience?
Teach me more. I need to be more in tune with y'all ways. So I would love to learn from you.
Peace. Thank you. Is there anything else that you would like to add for Law's School Mecca channel that you haven't touched on?
Yeah. I've been going around doing the discussion with the gods and the people from, like, you know, America and different parts of Asia about us as the yellow seas and bodies on the Asia side of the people doing hip hop, because there's a lot of discussion about the cultural appropriation and us not knowing the history and things like that. So, like, yeah, definitely I want to build about how you feel.
Wait, hold on. Can you actually repeat that exact same thing but in Japanese? Because it's important for you to teach the audience that you have back home. So if they see this on the channel, say it in Japanese.
なんかアジア人がそれをヒップホップをやることについてのディスカッションを皆さんとできたらいいなと思ってます。どう思いますか？ その文化の東洋とかそういうものについて。How do you feel about it?
Well, I think that INFMEGA, when he did the first video, the caption that he put captured it all.
Yeah.
Appropriation versus appreciation.
Yeah.
And I think that that's where the sweet spot is.
Right.
Are you appropriating or are you appreciating? And also dealing with knowledge itself. I'm sure that you took it off from knowledge to born. You have studied this and have gathered an appreciation for it. And your art comes from that. That's how I would see it.
Hey, thank you. And thank you for being here today.
I appreciate the invitation.
And also, I want to talk, this point of discussion that I will always have with the guys is like the concept of black, brown, and yellow, or black, brown, red, and yellow is being the original human family, and how we are divided into pieces, and we are told that we are different from each other.
Well, the planet Earth belongs to the original man. So
right.
the borders, the boundaries, that's all politics and the colonizer coming up and slicing up their piece.
Right.
So that has nothing to do with our boundaries. We don't see boundaries.
Right.
The only boundaries are rivers, lakes, hills, and mountains. One last thing, I did not expect the reaction that obviously when I presented you the flag.
That means a lot.
It was overwhelming for me. I didn't expect that.
So I'm gonna rock it with with my sincerity.
Yes.
Like that means a lot to me. If I'll be wearing it in Japan, I probably am the only, I'll be the only person, right? Right? So that's like a true honor. I'm Awich from Okinawa, Japan, and now you are watching A Law School in Mecca channel. I like what you did. Do it again, INFMEGA.
I like this INFMEGA. Do it again.